Bonjour! The Victorinox Compact is a super popular model for EDC tasks, and I really like this model. It's a great knife, 91mm Victorinox format. It's got some dead useful tools for just in case to carry with you. But I see a lot of complaints and comments on videos and stuff about this knife saying it's really expensive for what it is. So is there a better alternative solution than carrying and buying a Victorinox Compact? I've always got a classic Alox on my car keys, so that's always with me if I'm out anywhere with my house and car keys on me, which is pretty much every time I go out. And I've been taken to carrying a Victorinox weighter in my pocket. I think this is a wonderful little knife. So is this a better combo to carry? Lighter, slimmer than just carrying a Victorinox Compact? Let's have a look at the pros and cons. So the Victorinox Compact has an excellent sort of nearly 2.5 inch main blade. You get the combo tool with a bottle opener, can opener, flathead screwdriver, and it can be used as a very poor Phillips driver if you angle it like that, a wire stripper notch. The combo tool replaces the separate opener layer on other Victorinox knives where you've got a separate bottle opener and flathead, a can opener and small flathead, which works for Phillips. The combo tool is a great idea in theory, but it's a little bit flimsy in practice, in use, compared to the separate tools, but it does free up a load of space on your knife. This is absolutely fine, I think, if you're not planning on doing anything sort of heavy duty. It's great to have as a backup a little scraping, prying, opening tool. It's a good tool if you're going to be doing any heavy work. The two separate opener tools are better, but this is a useful tool to have on your knife to keep it slim, as a standby, as a backup tool. Also on the Compact are the excellent large Victorinox scissors, the best, most precise scissors on any multi-tool that I've ever found, bar none. Then with the Compact you get tools included. Everything's included with this. You get a slot for the tweezers, you get a slot for the toothpick, and you get a slot for the pen, and the pressurized ballpoint pen is included with the Compact. So that's good. Dead handy to have a pen, I think. Then behind the corkscrew, there's a little slot for a pin there. I've used this for unblocking my car rear wash wipers fairly frequently, actually. It can be useful for removing splinters and things. A little pokey, sharp, proddy thing. Use it for resetting electronic devices, stuff like that. It's handy to have, and it's just taking up no space there. So again, that's included already with the Compact. You get the corkscrew. Not much wine has a corkscrew, does it now? But this makes an excellent receptacle for something like the eyeglasses screwdriver, or you can buy little mini tinder and ferro rods that can fit in there. There are some different little implements that Victorinox produce as well nowadays that can slip in there. Corkscrew itself can be useful for untying knots and things like that. I like having the corkscrew mainly to hold that tiny screwdriver. On all my Swiss Army knives with a corkscrew, I just slot a little paper clip behind there as well, because they can come in useful. You also get the multi-purpose hook. I tend to give this tool a bit of a gentle ribbing. It's by far the least used tool on any of my Swiss Army knives. A hooky thing can be useful, and I've had comments from people on other videos saying they find many genuinely valid uses for this. So yeah, that's on there. Only on the Compact model do you get a file on the back of the hook. That can be useful, I guess, for filing off your nails. Perhaps not that much else, but yeah, that's on there. If you're having a hook, you might as well have a file on it. That's the tool set of the Compact. A fine implement for general EDC, I would suggest. When I bought my last one of these, it was 32 quid off Amazon. I thought that was a real bargain for what you get. Great choice for EDC. This combo of the weighter and the classic Alox or Alox is also a really good setup. You get a beautiful, thin, compact, but dead useful little knife in the weighter. Has many of the same tools. The excellent Victorinox main blade. This is an 84mm model, so the knife is a little bit shorter. You've got a just over 2-inch cutting surface on there. That's fine as an EDC blade, plenty long enough. You get the combo tool as per the Victorinox Compact. That's the only tools on that side. And on the back, you get the corkscrew, the pin slot as well. And again, it's just a paper clip on there because they can come in useful. No hook, nothing else on the back. On a standard weighter, you just get a slot for the toothpick and a slot for the tweezers. I have upgraded one of my weighters to plus scales, so I gain the the slot for the pressurized ball pen. These scales actually cost more than the knife. But yeah, that's an option if you really want the ballpoint pen. Or instead of a classic Alox, you could carry something like a signature model or a manager on your keys. So I think the Waiter's a wonderful little underrated knife. So with the Waiter, you're getting a nice, really slim package, much slimmer than the already compact. So this is lovely to just slip in a pocket, it disappears. This is hardly a bulk, is it? But yeah, I love the form factor of the 84mm knives. So you're getting a smaller, more discreet package with the Waiter. You're missing the hook. And you're missing the scissors, but that is why I say I've always got one of these on me anyway. It's on my car keys. So with the Alox or Alox Classic, you get the little flatted screwdriver with the file on there, much more usable file on the back of the hook on the compact. You're getting an extra tiny kind of 1.5-inch blade on there, and you're gaining the scissors. These are pretty much just as capable for stuff I use them for nail cutting and stuff like that. These are fantastic. I sometimes prefer them to the larger scissors on the likes of the compact. So by carrying that, two separate items, you're getting pretty much the same utility as a compact. But is it worth the hassle and the cost? As I said, with the compact, you get everything included. You get the pressurized ballpoint pen, you get the little eyeglasses screwdriver, you get the pen all with it. Like I say, last time I bought a compact, I think it was 32 quid off Amazon. Today it's June the 18th, 2024, and I've just had a quick look, and the compact is currently 39 quid on Amazon. So that's gone up quite a few quid since when I bought my last one. But 39 quid for one of them. As of today's date that I just mentioned, a Waiter is 19 quid. Again, I'm sure I picked up my last Waiter for about 12 quid. But yeah, 19 quid today. Prices do fluctuate, don't they, on Amazon? 19 quid for a Waiter. The cheapest classic Alox I could find on Amazon today was 25 quid. So you always pay a bit of a premium for the Alox or Alox scales. So that together is 44 quid. So we're already kind of 5 quid more than buying a compact. And if you want the extra accessories, you've got to buy the little eyeglasses screwdriver. I mean, these sell for like between sort of 3 and 5 quid. You'll have to buy a pen. Victorinox sell official Victorinox pens. I think they go for about £1. I bought a little pot of like 500 pins for about £2.50 off of Amazon, and they fit in there perfectly if you get the right ones. We'll say the Victorinox official ones are nice, a bit thicker, a bit sturdier, but yeah, so you've got to buy the screwdriver, you've got to buy the pen. If you want a pen, you're going to have to either make or buy plus scales. I mean, these cost me about 20 quid, these scales. Then you've got to buy the pen. I've seen these priced between sort of 3 quid and 6 quid. So to get the same functionality as you get already in the box with a compact, you're going to have to spend, I would say, over 50 quid with this kind of setup versus currently, June 2024, 39 quid for a compact. So when you factor all those things into account, I'd say this is probably the better option. Let's just have a look at the weight of them. Compact on its own weighs 2.27 ounces, or sort of 64.5 grams, versus 52 grams for this combo, or 1.84 ounces. So what do you reckon, guys and gals? Do you love the compact, or do you prefer rocking a kind of separate little combo? I'd be interested to hear your opinions on that. Do you still think the compact's way overpriced? I still think at sort of 40 quid, it's not bad really. You get everything included with it, and it is a good EDC choice. I like both of these. I kind of alternate what I carry anyway, but yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you very much. Hasta luego.